Hello everybody, this is Scarecrow, and we are back with Koudelka. We're here just about to the end of the game, climbing up the outside of the church, making it up to the top. We'll probably run into Elaine up there. I did go ahead and I did a little bit of grinding in between this video and the last video to make myself a little bit stronger, because that vine fight was a bit illuminating in terms of how tough the enemies are going to be. But I think we should be okay. I mainly wanted to make sure that my reflex were up high and that I had a decent heal for everybody. I also messed with getting some fortify going, so maybe we'll fortify some stats in these fights too, I don't know. But while I was grinding, I also ran into a black cat enemy and they dropped a pendant, which increases my luck by a bunch, so I went ahead and I equipped that. You can see it increases a bunch of stats by a few. So, not too bad. I went ahead and I equipped it. Alright, go ahead and make our way up here, because this is where we need to go now. Let's see if we have any more vine fights on the way up. Okay, is something? Oh, it is something. Okay. Oh, it's shining with a sacred light. It appears to have been purified by the holy water. Oh, okay. There's a save point right here. That's kind of nice. I guess that's what the face was talking about behind the statue on the 4th floor. Because I believe I am currently on the 4th floor. Yeah, so you can see I've gained a few levels. I was 45 and now I'm like 52. So we got a few going. I think we'll be okay, hopefully. Don't know. Okay, so we're going back into the burning church? Is that what's happening here? No, this doesn't seem like a great idea. But sure. I guess we have to. Church, 4th floor. Okay. I guess this is the flower of the tree of life on the left here. Oh, I didn't see that. Previously steady, it suddenly picks up pace until it feels as though the plant will explode. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here comes Elaine. Oh boy. Whoa, gross. What? Oh. Okay, she shot a big laser at us? Excuse me? Well, we blocked that, so thank goodness for that. Oh, she's got the Path of Sephiroth on her torso. I just noticed that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Let's not be doing that. Yes, please shoot her. Edward, come on, man. Hit her. Oh, there we go. Nice job. Alright, game over. Nah, it's not over yet. You know it's not over yet. Oh, no, 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 no. Hello. Gross. Let's get out of here. Okay. I guess we're running. Sure. Church 5th floor. Temporary save point too if we need it. Okay. Well, I don't see her, so I guess it's fine. Elaine caught up with you. Oh, okay. Never mind. It wasn't fine. Sure. Okay. Hello, Elaine. Whoa, new music. Okay, so we are gonna have to fight, huh? Well, let's throw out some reflex. Especially for Edward, because I feel like she's gonna do some magic. Shoot her. Oh, really? Huh. Okay. Move Edward over this way, maybe? I want to, like, limit the range she can move in, so if we move up here... Oh. So she decided to cast a spell right off, huh? Oh. Okay. Alright, well that was an all-target magic attack. Didn't really do much to us, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Maybe the grinding actually paid off. Okay, if that's an all-target magic attack, then I think casting Reflect on everybody actually makes a lot of sense. So we'll do that. She's going to be casting stuff like that. Okay, so reflect on Edward is good. We get a reflect going for James. And then I guess we get a reflect for Koudelka, and we start using magic, maybe? The gun didn't work, so that makes me think she's immune to physical, because the gun does not have any element. Okay, let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's get everybody kind of grouped together, in a way. That might help us in case we need to heal, but we can't heal right now because of the, Let's try Tornado. We can't heal because of the reflex that I've cast. Okay, 2500's not bad. That is pretty good for us. Okay, let's see here. Maybe I use him to heal people? Actually, you know what I should do is... Well, I would fortify, but I can't really do much with that. We'll go ahead and throw a weak reflect on her, I guess. Like a level 1 reflect. There we go. That way, at least, if she throws out another multi-target spell, it all gets bounced back. Kind of my hope here. Oh, she's going for it. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh, yeah. Look at that damage she just took. Okay, yeah, we got this. She's running away now. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, she poisoned herself. Oh, I guess the spell has the ability to... Whoa, what is she... She's like flailing over there. What's happening? I guess her magic has the chance to poison you. But she poisoned herself. Okay, well, excellent. That'll work for us. Guess we'll just wait. Tornado looked like it was working, so let's throw out another tornado. And then... maybe we go with... Let's try and switch weapons and see if maybe that does us any good. We've had this evil horn for a while. I guess we can try that out. We'll head over her way. She's not actually coming towards us, so... It looks like we can kind of just limit her range. I don't know if she does physical attacks or not. She's been using the spells. Oh. Oh, okay, well there we go. There's Elaine phase 1 complete, I guess. Obviously, we're probably going to fight her multiple times. There's no way that's the end. You know, it's a JRPG final boss, so there are always multiple phases. Oh. Really? I went up another staircase and she caught back up with me? Okay. Alright, well, I mean, if you want to do this again, let's do it again. You can get beat down enough last time? You want some more of this? Okay, sure. Let's cast Reflect. Make sure that Edward has Reflect. That's the main thing we have to do here. Step forward and stab. Let's see if she can take damage. Okay, she can, but that did not do anything. That's definitely not what we want to see there. Okay, here's the multi-target spell again. Okay, I guess we don't have to worry too much about that. Sure, go ahead and throw out another Reflect. Koudelka really doesn't need to worry about reflecting, but I think just being able to reflect the damage back on her is worth more than not taking damage from it. There we go. Couple of reflects up. Alright, so the physical attack did do damage. I think maybe Dark Element is just not good against her. So let's switch Edward over to something else and have him take another attack. And we'll go ahead and God, those level 3 reflex cost a lot. 72 is crazy. Let's try a spell here. So Tornado worked last time. I have a feeling since she's taking physical damage now that her weaknesses have changed. Let's try Megalith. Okay, that did some damage. It's not bad. Okay, let's switch over to... grab the rifle again. Oops, weapon. Now let's switch to the rifle. Well, okay. I don't have any bullets in that right now. Let's grab the shotgun then. Maybe we'll move him over this way. Yeah, she's going for another spell cast. Okay. Let's go reflect on Koudelka. Here it comes. She's going to take a bunch of damage here because 2 people are going to reflect it back. Yep. Okay, that one, that reflect missed somehow. I guess that can happen. But she did take 2,600 from the reflect that came from Edward. Oh, Koudelka got poisoned. Not that that's really going to matter. Megalith did an okay amount of damage. I don't know if that's what I want to use or not. I feel like maybe I would want to fortify Edward, but he is currently reflecting, so I think we'll just... I think maybe what we do is we just go ahead and get a reflect going on Koudelka as well. We're probably going to do most of our damage here from reflecting stuff back. Oh, I forgot that I had him casting that. Well, that's going to be a waste for Koudelka. Actually, is that going to reflect onto her now? Because that would be not great. Fire with that shotgun. Okay, that's a fair amount of damage. 1,700, we like that. Yeah, so if she casts Reflect on herself while she has a Reflect on, is that going to reflect off to someone else? No. Okay, I guess it's fine. So, yeah, now we wait, and I guess we start throwing spells at her. See if we can do anything there. Oh, right, it's only got 2 bullets in it, right? And he's level 2 with long arms, so he actually shoots both those bullets whenever he attacks. Well, Megalith hit before, so I'm going to try Megalith again. Because I don't want to run into something that she actually just completely ignores. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like we're in danger in this fight at all. Of course, that's not going to always be the case. Okay, wait. And I guess we can throw out a Megalith with him as well. Ooh, 300 from the poison she hit herself with. Pretty good. Probably isn't going to do a ton of damage, but it will do some. Yeah, another 1,000's not bad. Just wait. Here comes the spell. All 3 of them are going to reflect it back, so this might just kill her. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, she's starting to flail again, so she must be low on health. Okay, let's go ahead and reload our shotgun, and we will shoot her again next turn. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, wasn't too bad. Works out pretty well for us. Okay, so second phase, she seemed a little bit stronger against magic and was taking physical damage, so I guess we'll keep that in mind moving forward. We still have an okay amount of MP. I might want to go ahead and... Oh, Okay, I thought I might have a moment to, like, adjust my stuff here. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is what I was waiting for. This seems more like a final boss, right? You get absolutely nutty with it. Big spider nonsense. Whoa. And God's like, no way, we gotta get rid of this. This is too unholy. He strikes the tower with some lightning. And we're just gonna fight up here still? Are you kidding me? Are we not all dead? Nope. Okay then. You say so, game. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we definitely want to get Reflect going. Because she does seem to cast some pretty hefty magic. I think we fire with the shotgun. That did not do much damage, so I don't love that. Guess we'll run over this way. Kind of want to move around so that she's not as able to. Uh-oh. I thought she was going to be able to reach him there for a second. Okay, let's throw Reflect onto you. Okay, so now we've got 2 Reflects up. It's not quite how I want to do this, though, because I would like to actually fortify as well. But I feel like she's, like, you can tell she's about to cast a spell. She went into, like, a channeling pose. So if we can keep the stuff getting thrown back at her, that's gonna help us out a lot. I think we kind of want to draw back so that we're all together for easier healing if we need to. But you can't multi-target us, so maybe it's not actually that bad. Guess let's see what happens. Yep, multi-target spell again. Okay, it did 900 to Koudelka, which is... She's got the highest piety out of everybody, so that's kind of scary. Okay, hold on. Don't cast Reflect on yourself. Fortify your agility. So that we can take a bunch of turns here. And maybe we need to switch his weapon. Let's have him run away. Like, let's have him run over... Maybe even back here? She's casting a spell again, it looks like. Let's draw back, and then... Maybe we switch weapons. What do I have that looks good? I've got a crossbow. Let's try the crossbow. I haven't really used it much because it's only one shot at a time, but if the damage is really high, then maybe it will be what we want to use here. This final boss music is pretty great. Okay, go ahead and do that. Let's take a shot and see how it looks. Hey, okay, 1200. That's what we like to see. Okay. You gonna throw another spell out? She is. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw a heal. Actually, Koudelka needs her MP back as well, so I'm going to use an elixir to heal Koudelka. So she'll get all of her health and MP back, and then we can still keep casting. I'm pretty sure elixirs heal both, right? Yes? Yes, okay, cool. Here comes the spell again. It's gonna be a little painful, obviously, for Koudelka, but she won't take a bunch of damage. She's got really high piety. Probably take about 1,000 again. I wish it reflected all the time, but it does not. She's taking a pretty good amount of reflected damage, though, so I do like that. Uh-oh. She's coming forward now. I don't like to see that. Let's see here. I feel like maybe we keep trying to boost Koudelka, get her agility up. Because Koudelka can take a bunch of extra turns, that's going to help us out quite a bit. Do something like that. Item, go ahead and reload that crossbow, because that worked really well. And I guess we're just waiting. Okay. I think maybe we run over to the corner. Base ourselves a little bit more. Boost our own agility. And then we move her over as well. Maybe we even move Edward over and take a shot. Like that. Okay, another 1200. Crossbow's working pretty great for us. Uh-oh. What is she gonna do now? Another spell, it looks like. Okay, boost your agility some more. We want to take as many turns as we can. I feel like if we can get ahead in the action economy, I think we'll be in a pretty good state here. And then we can start throwing out some damaging spells at her. Okay, go ahead and reload the crossbow and take a shot. And we probably want to even, we want him to get his agility up as well, so that the crossbow shots aren't taking so long. Okay, nice reflect. Guess that just didn't hit Edward. It didn't look like it reflected either, it just missed entirely. Okay. I'm gonna move over this way. I'm hoping that we can confuse our AI if we keep moving back and forth on this back line. Okay, we've increased Koudelka's agility a decent amount. Let's go ahead and increase Edward's as well. James can't move because he is currently trapped in between Koudelka and the monster. We'll go ahead and throw a heal on Koudelka. There we go. Oh yeah, he's got Reflect cast. Never mind. Well, Koudelka is going faster, I guess. Let her move over. And that will probably let... Oh, actually, yeah, leaving one of them unreflected and keeping them all together means that I can still heal everybody. It might be a better idea not to put Reflect on Koudelka. Okay. I hadn't really thought about that, but yeah, that's that actually works out pretty well for us. We'll move over. Gotta reload his bowgun again. We're putting on some decent damage here. Okay, let's go ahead and throw out a spell, see if we can do some damage here. Let's try Flare. And I might boost her intelligence with a Fortify spell. We'll see how that goes. Okay, another 1,000. Okay, so how does Flare do? We're getting better damage off of just reflecting her attack back at her. She hasn't done any physical attacks either. Oh. Got the spell coming. Oh. Okay. That was a multi-target spell. A different one, though. It was targeted on someone and hit everybody adjacent, it looked like. She targeted Koudelka with it. Okay, let's see here. Throw out another flare. Reload the bowgun. $2,000. Okay, it's pretty good damage. And now that we've got some setup going, we're doing okay. She so far has not been able to do a lot of damage to us because of the reflects. Ooh, nice. He gained a long gun level. And Koudelka throw out another flare, I guess. He boosted her agility all the way. Well, maybe not all the way, but we boosted it a bunch. Hopefully we get to take lots of turns here. Okay, reload the bowgun, and now it's level 3. We should do even more damage. Take the shot. Okay, 1400. Oh, got another spell coming, it looks like. Go ahead and throw out another flare. They're taking so many turns ahead of James. Like, James's agility has not been keeping up, and the boosted agility on Koudelka is just lapping him. Oh, here it comes. Reflect. Uh-oh, my reflex wore off. Okay. Well, Edwards did anyway. So we're gonna have to throw out some more reflects. Oh! Okay. Is that it? Oh my god, we did it! Right as the reflex wore off. Okay. That worked out pretty well. I'm glad we did a little bit of extra grinding. Oh, gross. Oh, she's done. Oh, her eye changed back. Guess she's... Whoa! Down into the fire. Well, that'll destroy the body, won't it? Okay. Is that it? We finish it? Hey, there's Roger. Ew.
I have seen the most interesting happenings. It would be a waste to go back to sleep just yet.
Okay, Roger, whatever. You freaky little weirdo, I like you. Oh, there's Edward. He looks okay, I guess. Koudelka's fine. James is depressed. Makes sense.
Hey, Koudelka. I wonder what she was about to say.
Dead people don't speak. It's just in your memories.
Huh? Is that how you explain what we just saw?
I guess.
Memories. Somebody told me that after a loved one's death, all we have is memories. In these, we maintain an eternal bond with the dead.
Man, poor James. Had to kill the love of his life after she was unceremoniously brought back to life. Yikes. Okay, well that seemed like a pretty nice ending for us, I guess. Not really a huge conclusion, but you know, you'll have that, I guess. So, Koudelka, there we go. We finished it up. Well, that wasn't too bad, actually. I really liked Koudelka. It was really interesting to have a game so heavily focused on the horror setting, especially for an RPG. I did feel like the game didn't have a whole lot of grinding to it, which I really appreciate. It's nice to be able to constantly make progress. There were a couple situations where you had to like think about how you wanted to approach some fights, but I think that overall the systems in the game were pretty cool. I like the FF2 style building up specific spells and weapons. That sort of leveling system I think is really interesting to see. Unfortunately, we didn't really get to see a lot of what the stuff was at max level, because obviously you're never going to. Like, you would have to sit there and play forever. The music was really nice in the game. I think the soundtrack is probably one of the stronger points of the game, despite the fact that a lot of sections did not have a lot of sound. There's more ambiance going on. Very spooky feel to the whole thing. The story itself is very interesting as well. It's the kind of story you've seen a few times in fiction where someone loses a loved one and they do whatever they can to try and recover them. But what they do to recover them is not necessarily ever going to be able to actually bring them back. And so we have a cursed entity brought to life because of the inability of someone to let go. And I think that's an interesting thing to see. And I think it was done well here as well, because we got James connected to Elaine in a way that is, it's a very strong connection, but it's a connection that had lapsed, because obviously he didn't end up marrying her and went off and joined the church instead. Still holding that love in his heart for decades. Koudelka was an interesting character as well. Her past as a Roma mystic that got thrown out of her tribe because of her psychic leanings. We didn't really see much of that until the end, but you can see rumblings of it in the way she interacted with Charlotte, and that was reflected, of course, after she revealed all of that family stuff. She revealed all of that, the connection she felt with Charlotte. And so I'm also glad that we managed to turn things out well for Charlotte. The, Edward is kind of a weird character in the midst of all of it, right? Because he was just here to loot. He didn't really have any idea what was going on. He just kind of showed up and just went for it. Which fits his character as, you know, the sort of... He wanted to be the romantic explorer hero kind of figure. Despite the fact that the world he lived in had a lot of things that were just already done, so he couldn't really do any of that. I kind of wish there was more going on with Edward, but I think also he kind of fits as like this sort of random everyman sort of person that's thrust into the middle of all of it, and it's kind of interesting to see how he deals with the situation. So yeah, overall I think it was a very good game. I would be interested in trying out the Shadow Hearts games as well, after having played this and enjoyed it. Because they are not necessarily a sequel, but they were a series that was created after, and then Koudelka is considered a prequel to the Shadow Hearts games. And so it would be interesting to see what those games are like, see how much of the systems transfer over, and what kind of new stuff they try. I always like seeing that when we have a series of games. Yeah, I think overall, very fun game. I kind of wish that there was a bit more to exploring the Abbey. Actually, my main complaint is that sometimes it's very hard to see things. It's very hard to find things that you're supposed to loot. Like the guy that had the tinderbox that I didn't see at all until I came back through that area. I didn't even realize there was a body there, and then I explored it and found it. But that's like the main complaint. It's kind of a small complaint overall. It's just kind of the sort of thing you would have in a survival horror type of game, where sometimes it's hard to find the things you want to find. But yeah, overall, very good game. Really enjoyed it. I would recommend it to anybody that wants to play it. I think that you should probably... another complaint about the game is that the difficulty is really light throughout the game, and then at the end it really spikes. And so, if you've just been wandering through normally, I think you're going to have trouble at the end. I'm glad that I was told in the comments that I should grind a little bit, because that did help out quite a bit in that final fight. I'm sure if I hadn't gotten my reflect up to the level it needed to, that would have been really terrible to deal with, honestly. Because she did 2,000 to Edward when she managed to hit him. And I mean, he's got a big health pool, but it was going to hurt. So yeah, I think part of it is you want to maybe train up some other stuff earlier. I mainly just focused on attack magic with Koudelka because that really solves a lot of the problems in the game. And because it's so good at solving problems, the other things don't necessarily get the emphasis that they would need, or the amount of leveling that you might think about trying to give them. But yeah, that's kind of a minor complaint as well, because I mean, it's something that you can deal with and work around in other ways. I think that the open way that you can level up the characters is very interesting, and it makes me want to see, some more offbeat ideas about how to upgrade the people. But yeah, that's where we're going to end for today. That is Koudelka. If you liked this game, if you liked this series, if you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. If there are other games you'd like to see me play, let me know in the comments down below. We have been recommended quite a few different games to try out, so we'll be getting to them as we move forward, but that's where we're ending today, so I will see you all in the next video. We have 1,000 Arms later today, Ball Bullet Gun tomorrow, and a new game 2 days from now to replace Koudelka. So look forward to that. See you all later. Bye-bye.